Indeed, Ayo, 5 years after the NSAS protest, Abuja has another protest right up its sleeves, and that is the Free NNAMDI KANU protest, which has been led by activist Omoyele SOWORE. This morning, he was on our sister program, Morning Brief, where he spoke about why it was that they were heading out on this protest and why the need to go out on the anniversary of the NSAS protest. He says that everything is about justice, and this should be also about justice. But we do have visuals from the Federal Capital Territory showing that people are moving about quite cautiously. The pictures we're seeing right now were from earlier when Mr. SOWORE and co-protesters were gathered outside around the famous Transcorp Hilton Hotel, just right opposite the NCC. So if you know the iconic NCC building, you can see that the National Communications Commission building. You can see it in the pictures where Mr. SOWORE and some other protesters were gathered. Well, they since ran away from there. We saw them in the pictures much later, running away from there and saying they were going somewhere else. I did hear in the visual saying that they were going to Berger. Well, we are keeping tabs on that protest. Our correspondent, Friday Okerigbe, has been at the Unity Fountain, which was where the protest was initially designated to hold. They said they were going to march from the Unity Fountain to Aso Rock. Well, the police has been warning in a statement that they should keep off Aso Rock and that there are certain areas that are, protected by law because they had gone to court to secure court judgments earlier. Well, Mr. SOWORE and his people, he said some people were arrested when they dispersed from the front of the ICC. He says that they had to leave the place. NNAMDI KANU's younger brother, according to him, and NNAMDI KANU's lawyer were arrested by the police. That was what he said earlier. So he did promise that he was going to give us, an update as to what exactly was happening. It's unclear if they've moved to Berger, as he did say in that video, or whether they're now at Citygate, as we're hearing. But our correspondent, Friday Okerigbe, joins us live now. He is on standby covering the protest, wherever it is happening. He's live to bring us news of, what the update is. Friday, it's good to see you. I see you're clad, already ready to cover the protest. There are fears that it could turn violent, and certainly no media house will be taking chances. So can you bring us up to speed with what you're currently seeing and what you've heard so far?
Thank you, Makbe. We came to the Unity Fountain. That is just behind me here. I don't know how far you can see, but this is actually supposed to be the venue where the protesters are supposed to convene before they will march to the three-armed zone. That is the road leading to the presidential villa, where they ought to actually stage the protest. But this morning, all the roads leading to the city center, the secretariat, the three-armed zone, and of course the Unity Fountain were barricaded by security personnel. And we were able to make our way to the Unity Fountain, the venue where they are supposed to convene before proceeding for the protest. We also came here, we saw that the place was under lock and key. We have security personnel that are here, but no single protester is here. So that is the situation as we speak. We have seen, like the videos I sent in earlier, seen a lot of security patrol in the city. Armed policemen, riot policemen are all stationed in strategic areas around the city center. Like you also made reference to earlier on, we also saw the video. SOWORE posted it, of course, on his handle, that he was, of course, coming to Unity Fountain when he was accosted by security personnel, and I understood that they were tear gassed and chased or dispersed. So as we speak, we do not know where the protesters are going to meet. Some are saying that they will reconvene at Berger roundabout to continue with their protest. Others are saying that they will be at the city gate, that is the entrance to the city center, but no one can actually say authoritatively. We reach out to some colleagues who are already at Berger. They confirmed to us that there is no protester on site rather, in Berger. And we are trying to make our way from the Unity Fountain and see how we can make our way to the City Gate, where they may also be meeting, going by the records, what they have done in the past. When they are chased from the city center, they usually go to the City Gate to do their protest. So we are hoping that they may go there. We're trying to reach out to members in SOWORE group, whether they can speak to us where they are going to meet and carry out this protest. We've not been able to get feedback from there. So we are just opening our ears, keeping our ears down to see if we can get just a clip of what is going to happen from their end today. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Friday. So if I get you correctly, right now you're standing around Unity Fountain, and that road is called the Shehu Shagari Road. It's a Monday morning. It's usually very busy. We should be seeing a lot of traffic behind you, but clearly from what I can see here, just a car or vehicle or two have passed by since you've been speaking with us. So clearly that road has been cordoned up. Is that correct?
You are very correct, Mark. And it is instructive to note that it's not just this road. In fact, all the roads leading to the city center are cordoned off by security personnel. So just a few meters from here is the Transcorp Hilton. It's a popular road, Agoyinsi Road, that leads from the Transcorp Hilton to ICC to NUC. Just that road. It's a very busy road, but I can confirm to you that the road is a ghost. It's like a graveyard, so to say, because it's quiet. And the reason is because all the adjoining roads that brings commuters, motorists to the city center and to the Maitama axis where the Unity Fountain is are all cordoned off by security personnel because of the protest that is supposed to hold this morning.
All right, Friday, we will keep tabs with you on your way to the city gate, and we'll expect updates. We ask you to please stay safe as you go about your legitimate duty. Thank you for your coverage.
It's a pleasure.
Well, our correspondent there, Friday Okirigbe, keeping tabs on the protest that's supposed to happen today. As a result of the expectations of that protest and the blockade that has happened in certain area, it has caused a backlog of traffic, pictures of which we'll show you now, just the snippet. I mean, some of our colleagues were able to catch them on their way to work this morning. This is some of the traffic that this has caused around the Yanya area, Yanya Karu area, as a result of some of the key linkages that have been blocked. The Shehu Shagari Way is where a lot of civil servants, in fact, as a matter of fact, is where the Federal Civil Service is located, and a lot of people make their way into town from along this route, and it does appear that as a result of that blockade, there's been nowhere for traffic to pass through. But we certainly will keep tabs on the development around this protest.